Well, very good morning. So, probably you might be knowing me before, and you might be not knowing me before because I've done few videos. And well, I've just took a small break, and it was not a small break. I can say that it was a very long break just because of many things. And finally, hope you guys are doing very well. And actually, I don't know. I was just going through some social media pages, and it was my own experience. And well, I just thought to just put this issue in front of you, and literally, I would be taking you through many things on the same issue. And it's a global issue, and many people they don't know about this issue, and even I didn't even aware of it until when I've been in that crisis. Hope you guys I am requesting you that you guys get food 3 times a day. Well, I am here to discuss about the global issue, which is a global food crisis. Well, there are many countries in this world who are in the global crisis of food. There are many families who are not getting food on time. And literally, since 3 days, I've been doing some research on this crisis, and I've been added myself into different volunteers in the UK for helping people for the food organization we call agencies. So basically, I might be getting my offer letter as a self volunteer for the agency. And now, why did I opt this crisis and trying to enhance people knowledge about this crisis? It is just because people should not waste food and they should respect food. I've been seeing many people who have been wasting food. I've been one among that, and literally I just want to educate people about this crisis so that they take care of their surroundings, and if the people who have been through these kind of food crisis stage and all. So you know what, we celebrate we don't celebrate, sorry, I'm so sorry, it's not a celebration. It's rather that people has dedicated one day for these World Hunger Day, which is 28th May. So I probably think that I might be the one who have been trying to make people or would be making people aware about this crisis, and I would be giving my best, and I would be trying to share more information about these crises in coming days. And probably if you follow my Instagram, which is Sumant Gupta, and well, I'm gonna share every details and my YouTube as well. So probably uh, let's see how it's gonna work out. And I've got much information to share on this crisis, food crisis. Well, I've gathered some more information for you guys to share. I mean, like, if you see that count, you'll be just like mad. Really? Is that such a huge number? I mean, like, people, they are not getting nutrition meals, and there are many children who have been dying without nutrition meals and all. So let's just go to the next slide, and you'll have a brief idea about what I'm trying to explain and all. So well, I was trying to explain about this. There are many programs, there are many agencies, there are many companies, there are many distributors, there are many manufacturers who have been contributing much for this world, for this crisis program, but still it isn't sufficient. Okay, so it is. I mean, like, it is said that every individual person contribution is much important just to eradicate this crisis. So take an ownership and try to contribute something. I mean, in case if you find someone who is starving beside you, or roadsides people who would be sitting and they might be not having food. So well, when it is your life, just consider your example. When if you are not getting food for 1 to 2 hours, how struggling it would be for you. So just think in terms of that and try to help people. It would be really helpful for other needs as well, for survival. And just think in terms of that. And you know what, there was a program, World Food Program, when they have identified these number, that 828 million people are starving throughout the worldwide. And that is something, not a small number, and it's a huge number. And literally this number is expected to increase very high in future. And it is said that half of the world would be in the crisis based on these crises, a food crisis, by 2030. And we the people should never allow to be other people in these crises. So I would really request you to contribute your part, rather enhancing or just increasing this number. And well, you know what? After G7 summit, so these organization UNICEF, it has appeal for $1.2 billions for urgent need of 8 million children, or one child for every 60 seconds at a risk of death. So they have analyzed this, that there is a huge risk for children death. So I would really request you to be a contribute and try to do some what we call it as programs from your end. There are many people who are doing some good programs. I really appreciate them, but every individual should get aware of this problem, because every problem is a problem, and we are surviving just for food in this world. So food is major aspect of our life. So I mean, like in my next video, I'll just come up with different concepts and different what we call it as different kinds of programs done by different agencies, manufacturers, and how much people are wasting food in this country or world. So let's hang on for the next video. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Bye.